Alright everyone, today we're taking a look at Imagination Works Dragon Ball Z Vegeta. So this one is supposed to be released on September 25th, 2021, and I got one early. If you are roaming around Akihabara, you'll find some stores that selling them earlier than the release date. Alright, here it is out of the box, and I gotta say there are a lot of improvements. Unlike Goku here, they really messed up the legs on Goku. There are a lot of cuts, which on the upper torso they should have made it like this, rubberized cloth. Instead they made it a solid plastic. And Goku can't even split. Now for Vegeta here, they already made a cloth to hide those cuts. But sadly, I already inspected the product and I have a defect right here on the leg, on the right leg. It's already loose. And I can't even inspect what's inside since it's a cloth. You can't really tear it apart. So as I feel here, I think it's the same articulation as the s.h.figuarts 2.0 Vegeta. So from the tip of the hair, it stands for about 19.5 centimeters. And here it is compared to s.h.figuarts Vegeta and s.h.figuarts Goku. Now here it is side by side with Imagination Works Goku. Head is on a ball joint, and neck to torso is also a ball joint. Now it can look up by that far. It doesn't really look up. Now look down by that far. Side to side. Now for shoulder, there is a butterfly joint. Now from butterfly joint, there is a ball joint here. You can freely move that. Now there is a bicep swivel, but it's kinda hard to move since it's a cloth, so be careful. Now double jointed elbow, about 90 degrees only. Now from here you can rotate, and the wrist ball joint. Now a disappointing part is the torso. It's a solid torso, that's it. No ab crunch or whatsoever. Now lower torso is on a ball joint, which you can move side to side, and that movement. Now as I mentioned earlier, I have a defect right here. Darn it. Anyway, It's the same articulation as s.h.figuarts, just be careful about the cloth. So you can move up by that far, which Imagination Works Goku cannot do. Now, you can go up by that far, back, there's a swivel here, double jointed knee, a boot rotation, and of course there's a ball joint on the foot which allows ankle pivot and toe articulation. Now for accessories, we have the smirking face and the angry face. Now this one is quite annoying. He has a set of eyes specifically only for the smirking face. So 3 sets of eyes on his smirking face, one looking straight, looking right, and then looking left. These eyes cannot fit on the angry face, since the angry face has its own set of eyes for that one, which is looking right and looking left. Now the difference for both eyes, you can only see it right here. This one is for the smirking face, and there's a peg right here, small peg for the angry face. Now let's check out Super Saiyan. So in Super Saiyan mode, this is a serious face and yelling face. Now same explanation as before. Serious face has its own set of eyes, straight looking eyes and looking right and looking left. Now for the yelling face, has its own set of eyes, which is looking straight, looking right, and looking left. For hand accessories, fisted hands, fighting pose hands, claw hands or ki blast hands, and the wide open hands, or another ki blast hands. And a cross arms hands. I'm surprised on this one, I didn't know that it's included. Now same as the stand of Goku, right here, they also included the stand for Vegeta, with same mechanics. Now for my opinion, Imagination Works did some improvements on the cuts on the legs. Of course, they made a cloth for that one to hide it, but it's still a mess. Details are great, but the articulation is not really as good as s.h.figuarts. And also, I'm really bummed out about my defect on the right leg. Now, it's really cool that they also include Super Saiyan heads on these figures. That I really like. So final thoughts on the figure, it's still not good enough. For the price point, articulation is a mess, and factory defect, I really hated that. They are improving on the details. I would say probably it will still have the same hate as the imagination works Goku. It's a 6 out of 10 for me. So that's it for my review for Imagination Works Vegeta. I hope you like it, and please leave a like and subscribe. See you on the next one.
変わる